Hey, this is Ben, and by now, a lot of you, not everyone, but it's not worth anymore because I've made so many videos to explain who I am. But, and I'm sorry that I have so many of these all over, and please, I'm sorry that I was have so many videos. I'm just, I'm not intended to be famous. I've been doing these videos for a decade, all over on many accounts. But yeah, you've seen my several videos of Sir Francis Drake, Indians. I'm here and blowing right now, piano playing, variety of videos. And I've ranted on golf. You saw all that. I ranted on the Tar Heels. I'm gonna talk with you. I just feel like I have to say something about North Carolina, okay? And you've seen my video from a year ago, 2 years ago, all of them on different topics: sports, history, religion, music, all. So many. I made so many. I've edited, movie made, fireworks. You've seen all of them. I don't want to go there. Quarantine, COVID, all of it. I just want to, I've done a lot. Okay, I just want to say one thing. North Carolina, for the past few years, has been so unbelievably chaotic. And this is not, of course, I did a video about how I started going to Florida. I'm ready to get down there. I don't hate, sorry. How's that? I don't hate North Carolina, okay? I don't hate being here. Well, I take that back. You know what? I don't exactly dislike being here. Okay? Sorry, I just had to turn on the light. But honestly, most people just love my state all of a sudden. I'm here in Blowing Rock. I left Winston-Salem yesterday. And everywhere I turn, it's just every post I see on every social media thing, YouTube, etc., Twitter, etc., Facebook, I always see people just loving North Carolina. And I'm not against this state. I don't hate it. I'm not a snob from New York or New Jersey. I was born and raised here, but I'm tired of it. Let's be real. I'm tired of seeing the same places over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I have been down just about every road in Winston-Salem, and let alone the Triad. I don't know much about Greensboro. I know a lot, though, but Greensboro, I know some. But let's face it. I'm tired of being here. I'm ready to travel. But honestly, I don't hate North Carolina, but it's people just, I don't know why, they just love it. They're singing the praises of this state. When I go places, out to dinner, people are just having the greatest time. I don't get it. North Carolina is not that special. People think it's Europe. They're acting like it's some great, wonderful, I don't know. I don't really care much. I don't care at all for North Carolina. To me, this place is just a state. I don't know if I'm ready to leave. I haven't been anywhere. People are just, I'm not that kind of person. People just want to be here. They're just say nice flowers with emojis. It's just, people are just saying this is the greatest place. Oh my God, it really speaks to them. It touches them inside. But they just are loving everything about it, and they're just loving their dogs. I love my dog too, but honestly, people are just going nuts for this state. They just want to. They're saying North Carolina is awesome. People are just acting like it's the greatest, most awesome place ever. But honestly, it's not. Okay, I just have to let it out. It's not. They just love. I won't go to college here. They say mountains, beach. You're just. People are just excited. They're cheering. North Carolina's. These people are just loving it. And you know what? I'm tired of being here. Okay? I'm sick of being here. I'm ready to travel, and I'm not real crazy about the state. To me, it's just another state. This is not a very good example, but have you ever been to Chick-fil-A? Right? I have to shut this door because I just do. Have any of you ever been to Chick-fil-A? We all know that place. I have to talk quietly. It's a little bit bigger here. The walls are thicker, but it's a little bit... Don't you know, every state has a Chick-fil-A, and I know that this is not a very good example, but when people go to Chick-fil-A, they are like, oh, I just love the service. Chick-fil-A is awesome. Chick-fil-A, they sing their praises. They just want to go to Chick-fil-A. You all know how it is. Everybody wants to go to Chick-fil-A. They love it. They are smiling when they get out of there. They're happy. They're excited. Kids are so happy. This is not a very good example, but they think North Carolina is... I know that this is... I'm not saying North Carolina is popular like everybody wants to come here. No. Although it feels like it. Or maybe it's true. I'm not saying it's Chick-fil-A where people say... Man, the service is the greatest. North Carolina, I just love North Carolina. This is the greatest state ever. I love it. Oh my gosh, North Carolina is awesome. It's true. People say that about here. They're and I've seen people in videos about Raleigh, people in Raleigh being friendly, and they want to talk to you, and I don't know if this place is for me. Or, I take that back. Unfortunately, I have to be here. North Carolina is not a great state. It's not. It's just another state, in my opinion. North Carolina is not that state that everybody wants to go to, that's the greatest place since sliced bread. They think that this state is phenomenal. It's not. Guess what? It's not. Sorry to offend you folks. I'm tired of being here. I've seen everything there is to see in this state. And honestly, I don't like it. I'm tired of people ganging up on me here. Or, I take that back. I'm tired of people taking up my time here. They want all my time. Everywhere I go, there are people around me. Even at home, on my own street, here in Blowing Rock and in Winston-Salem. Both my mountain house here and home Maine. Not Florida, but I'm just ready to get to Florida. My God. I like Florida better. And if you think that's bad, you know what? I'm sorry you feel that way about me. North Carolina is not that special. And honestly, I know every road name multiple times over here. And I've seen everything there is to see here. I'm tired of being here. I've seen almost every road multiple times. Driving down every highway. I've been down almost if not every highway. I mean, I've definitely been down every single road in Winston-Salem at home where I live, and for 30 years. I'm sick of North Carolina. I'm ready to leave, especially last year and the year before in the COVID years. I was just in quarantine. I'm just tired of being in North Carolina. I'm ready to get to Florida. I honestly, I think I don't hate North Carolina. Well, actually, like I said, I take it back. I kind of don't like North Carolina. I know that sounds kind of upsetting to most of you, if not all of you, unless you're one of those people from New Jersey who, well, not all New Jerseyans or people actually are coming here from New Jersey, but honestly, I'm tired of being in North Carolina. I have a couple of travel plans this summer going to 2 states, and well, actually, I'm not going to say the other one because I'm so ready to go there. I've been wanting to go there for 15 years, and you just see my video of how I haven't been to certain places in my life. That one a couple of years or so ago with how at the time I was tired of going to Florida, you know. But now I'm ready to go back. It's been since October, September, my birthday month, or just don't like North Carolina. It's not the great state people think it is. Enough said. I kind of think it's mediocre. Even though I was born and raised here, that's not the point. The point is I'm tired of it. And honestly, I'm tired of the same people too. Over and over and over again. My dad and mom's friends, their friends. I started arguments. People bug me here in North Carolina. They want my time. They just are busy. They're always telling me what to do here. They're always, it's not that way. Although it is somewhat in Florida, it's not that way in Florida. People are friendly in Florida. Southwest Florida. People there are awesome. I can relate to Floridians, not North Carolinians. North Carolina's full of people who think this state is what this video is all about. Okay? North Carolina is mediocre. I'm tired of being here. I'm kind of bored. Well, honestly, there are some places here that I hate. And hate's a strong word. I'm not the person who gets mad or, who uses hate very often. But when it comes to certain North Carolina towns, I do. And there are honestly some parts of Winston-Salem that I hate. Because I've seen it a million times. It's home. I've lived there. I'm tired of being there. And there's nothing else to see anymore there. It gets boring. It gets old. It gets boring. And even here in Blowing Rock, it's tired of seeing the same streets over and over and over, seeing the same buildings over and over and over, seeing the same stores over and over and over, seeing the same restaurants over and over and over, eating at the same places. And people just love North Carolina. I don't get it. People, it's time to stop loving North Carolina because you're here. Those of you who are excited about being here, just understand that you haven't lived here like I have. You don't know. You don't get it. It gets old. Okay? North Carolina is not what people think it is. And that's all I'm going to say. I like other states better. Florida, I like better. And I know a lot of you are going to disagree. A lot of North Carolinians don't know Florida here. I do. I feel lucky. Some do, but not everyone. If they get to know Florida, you think it's a bunch of hoity-tories. It's not. Frida from Miami, Jenny from the block, it's not that at all. Florida is great. And I don't know why people don't get Florida. It's just like some New Yorkers don't get here. Some people from here don't get Florida. And it's sad. Florida is awesome. I'd 10 times rather be in Florida right now. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. So, North Carolina's, some people would think the opposite, but again, I'm not a North Carolina fan. Not the team. I like the team, but the state. No. It's just another state. And I'd rather be out west or in Florida or even, well, with COVID and all that happened, I'd rather catch up and revisit New York. I'd rather revisit the Keys, the Caribbean, go to California, just not North Carolina. Don't like it. I'm done with North Carolina, okay? Y'all would understand if, I mean, even people, I mean, I don't know if I'm alone, but I don't like it here. We have 10 million people here. I don't like North Carolina. Sorry. North Carolina is not for me. Bye. Love you. Peace.